Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen, we're going to get right into it. And today we're going to talk about your sound. Not nobody else's sound, your sound. The Bible says, let everything that has breath praise ye the Lord. Everything means you, but everything has different sounds, right? But the thing about that is this, there's nothing wrong with looking at a blueprint, because if you think about it, when you're building something, it comes with instructions. Or if you're building something from the ground up, it comes with a blueprint of where this is laid, and this is laid. But with that blueprint, you're also going to leave your touch on that thing so that they can know that you did it. You know, that was you that did that. Everyone has their touch. Everyone has their voice. Everyone has their voice. God gave us all a voice, and it's up to us what we do with it. Again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with looking at a blueprint. There's nothing wrong with being inspired by someone else and what they're doing, and taking those things and emulating them to an extent. Though you need to be able to use your voice, your gift, your talent, and your purpose. Not saying that you can't look at people and be inspired, because there's plenty of people that I look at and be inspired, but you have to know your voice and your purpose. What they do is meant to reach who they are meant to reach. If you take their blueprint and copy it verbatim, not adding what God put inside of you, you're not going to get the same response that person would get, because that is meant for that person, not for you. And sometimes we get so caught up in the response that we see another person get that we try to emulate that, thinking we're going to get that same response. But that's where it goes to. Knowing your sound, knowing your purpose. You have to know your sound and your purpose. We all have a sound. We all have a purpose. Again, I say, everything that has breath, praise ye the Lord. Everything that God created has a purpose. We just have to be willing to tap into it. If He wanted you to be like somebody else or have the same vision and scope as somebody else, He would have did that. But He gave us each. He created us each differently for a reason, for His purpose, with our own sound. We just have to be strong. Have to be strong enough to tap into it and know that our sound is not for everybody, and be okay with that. But the sound that we have, God created us with that sound for a reason. You don't want to be known as an imposter. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody call you to be an impersonator of someone. No, have your own identity outside of what inspires you. Not saying you can't be inspired, but use the inspiration in your voice and tap into your purpose.